Hello and welcome back to the Atomic Kingdom YouTube channel. My name is Dave. It is, of course, time for yet another unboxing. Today we've got more Marvel Legends in the house. We've got a lot of Marvel Legends stuff coming through, so be prepared. Prepare yourself. If you haven't seen them already, they're out there. They're flying around shipping centers all over the place. Canada, all over North America, all over God's green earth. Today we are going to do the X-Men 60 years. Oh, looking good in the blue and yellow costumes. Early 90s, mid 90s. Plastic free packaging. This is the first one I got. There's three packs. And then they did a Rogue on her own, which is a little different than these. There was more Marvel Now Rogue, I think. It's on its way here. But there's also a Blob. That's this era Blob. That's on its way here as well. That's a deluxe figure. It's not just a regular figure. So there that is. Plastic repackaging. We got Gambit. We got Banshee. We got Pyslocke. Got them on the side there. There's their glamour shot of the figures. And then there they are. Jim Lee style on the side there. My favorite artist, Jim Lee. Love his work with the X-Men. Love his run in the X-Men. Not a lot of people enjoy it. You know, like a Gambit and a Pyslocke, they have their costumes. They're not standard X-Men costumes like this. But there was a time when they all wore the same uniform. This is what it looked like. If you're a completionist and you're an X-Men fan, you need it. Who cares how it looks? This was an era. And that Gambit look and Pyslocke look has grown on me quite a bit. So we're gonna deal with it. Plus a Banshee figure, which I remember the only Banshee figure they had real plastic, just super breakable wings. Just terrible. The Toy Biz ones, I think they were. But let's get this open and take a look at what's waiting for us. Okay. All right. So getting these open with this cardboard and everything, it's like doing origami, folding with cardboard. But be careful when you do it. Make sure you get all your accessories. Everything is in the parchment, but just make sure you get your parchment. All right. So starting with Banshee, he comes with the ultra screaming face. He's ready to, that's how he uses his abilities, right? He screams. And a pair of hands here. These are his magic hands. Articulation on Banshee is a little stiff, but you're trying to be super careful because of his wings, which are clipped on to these little clips on the side of his body, and his arms and his legs. So I'm being real gentle and real careful. But there he is. Looks good. I like the black and yellow wings. It really stands out. It's gonna look better with that different head on there, I imagine. All right, I got the head on there. I think I never know when it's on there, but seems to be snug and secure. I'm not gonna do the scream. The scream I remember in the animated series was just hurtful. Did not feel good on your ears. But yeah, you can imagine him screaming, and the scream propels him up, especially over the waters in Ireland or Scotland, or I don't remember where he's from, Banshee. With Moira McTaggart. Good stuff. That's a good looking figure. That is a nice figure. Good paint job, quality build. I like that a lot. I like the collar too. He's got, he's got a little style to it. Not your normal suit. Put his own flair on it. Gotta like that. Pyslocke is up next. She's got her psionic blade here. Looks cool. Sword and hilt and everything. She's got a pair of hands, which I assume the hands that are on her are the opposites of these. So a fist and a karate chopper. Those. We've got some magical wisps that would come off of her hand, I imagine. And also, it's for her foot. Yeah, clips on the foot. Nope, I'm wrong. So she's got one fisted hand and the karate hand, but no other. These are both open hands. There she is, Pyslocke. Let's give her her sword. Give her something to do here. I don't remember in my head if she was left-handed or right-handed. sword. What I just noticed too is the belt is a little loose. It's kind of rubbery. It's kind of cool. There she is. She's got different kind of gloves. You know, they got the little V in the back there. Overall, just your normal woman body shape and articulation. Usually pretty light on her feet, so she'll need a stand, I'm guessing. Oh, she stands all right. You can't see it, but she stands okay. But you can get your stands at ringsidecollectibles.com with all your wrestling goods and figure stands there as well. But yeah, she looks good. Good paint job. Not as much weight to her, obviously, as Banshee would have had, but good paint job, good costume. If I were to look at her without you know the body and I just look at the head, I might know it's Pyslocke just because of the hair. It's got the purple tint to it. You can kind of see it in there. You'll see it better over here in the glamour shot that she's now hiding behind, probably. But yes, a good addition to the set, good addition to the collection. If you don't have any Pyslocke at all, I do not have the other Pyslocke that is in the Marvel Legends line that is out there, I believe. I will have to look that up. Oh, I do. I got a convention now. They're in the packaging in cardboard, and then they're also wrapped in parchment. A full figure is wrapped in parchment. Gambit is not. He's got some room for his hair to breathe for some reason inside the packaging. Not sure about that. That's a little weird to me. But his accessories, you get, of course, the staff. He's got a satchel, a man bag. Of course, a hand throwing cards, a little action hand, which is awesome. Love that. And even the cards are, you know, they got the spades, diamonds, and the clubs. I think it's queen, ace, and ace. That is yeah, it's a queen and two aces. Could be wrong. And then another open fist. And then you've got just one single solitary card on fire, which I'm guessing those are all aces, and this is the ace of hearts. So that's what Gambit is. He is the ace of hearts. And we're gonna see if I can do this without losing anything. There it is. That's pretty cool looking. Now, if you didn't know, you're gonna know. Gambit is my favorite X-Men, one of my favorite comic book characters of all time. He's absolutely my favorite X-Men. Him and Rogue, top of the list. There's others up there, but these two are by and far my favorites. I don't know why his belt is like off center. I don't like that. Can't really fix it either. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, that's better. Makes me feel better. So yeah, there's some disparity here. He doesn't have his leather jacket, and when he does wear a leather jacket with his costume, it does look weird. But if you're gonna put it in uniform with all the other ones, it works. It makes sense. It looks good, in my opinion. So, you know, quit crying. Let's suit it up here. Let's cross this one. So, whoa, almost lost it. Like I said, look at that. Ready for action. I like playing with my toys. There he is, Gambit. I'm very happy with this figure. Better than I thought I would be. Like I say, I'm not one for this uniform on him, but I do like it. I love having it. It'll look great with all my other Gambits. I think that's how I'm going to put it. I'm not going to put it with... I think I'll buy two of them. No, you can't. There's a box of three. I'm not buying two boxes of three. Forget that noise. I would love to have a second one, just a loose one, that I can put with my Gambits. But this one's going to go with the X-Men in uniform, because there's three more coming. And then, yeah, so we'll unbox those when they get here. They have not shipped yet, so we have some time. Mine haven't shipped yet, at least. I know they're out there, though. But yeah, good looking Gambit. There's a good looking wave set here. I like this idea going back to the 90s. In fact, I love it actually. So, yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a little more costly. I think it was $70, $77. after taxes. So like, yes, it is costly. You're still at your $22-24 per figure tag. But it's nice to have a 3-pack. They're all there. You pay for all 3 of them, and you're off to the races. So I'll have the Entertainment Earth link in the comments below where you can pick it up if you like. Because I don't know that you're gonna find them in the stores. I don't think they're shipping to stores. I could be very wrong, and maybe they are, but I'm really not privy to that information ever. So I'm not good at that. I have a hard enough finding figures that do ship to stores. I'm looking at you, WWE, Mattel. You're killing me. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Thanks for making it through this whole video. If you did, I really do appreciate your time. If you could, please just give this video a like, hit the subscribe button. That really helps us out. We do appreciate it. We have all kinds of content here for you. Stick around, look around, comment on what you like, what you see, and I'll be back next time. Until then, take care of each other, be kind, and we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks again.